The following video you are about to see is dedicated in memory of Marty Krofft, part of the Krofft brothers who gave us great Saturday morning shows long ago. He sadly passed away November 25th of this year at the age of 86. Rest in peace, and the Saturday Morning TVLog you're about to see is dedicated in memory of him. Enjoy, and rest in peace, Marty Krofft. This is a Saturday Morning TVLog from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Welcome to another Saturday Morning TVLog, and this time around it's The Lost Saucer, brought to us by Sid Marty Krofft Productions. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Doyle, the Big D to you. This is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So this week's Saturday Morning TVLog is another series from the works of Sid Marty Krofft, who I've just mentioned sadly passed away last month. And that show is The Lost Saucer. The Lost Saucer was one of the two sci-fi series that involved space travel and what have you. The other was Far Out Space Nuts, which I have not seen an episode of. I've been trying to find it. But I finally encountered this show, though. The show originally premiered on ABC in September of 1975. It later got, as its own, and then the following year it would be part of the Krofft Super Show, which I've already talked about, but I didn't really talk much about this show in that Saturday Morning TVLog. Anyway, The Lost Saucer stars Ruth Buzzi. You may know her best from Rowan Martin's Laugh-In, and Jim Nabors, aka Gomer Pyle, play hapless aliens who take a boy and his babysitter with them on their flying saucer. Anyway, these time-traveling androids are named Phi and Fum. They come from the year 2369, and they land their flying saucer on present-day Earth. And there they meet Jerry and his baby sister Alice to check out the interior of their craft. As onlookers begin to gather, though, the two androids become nervous about attracting attention and abruptly take off with Jerry and Alice. The flying saucer has the ability to travel through time, but the controls which allows the androids to specify an exact date were damaged, thus preventing the androids from returning Jerry and Alice to their rightful place and time. Now, each week, the foursome here encounter various adventures and what have you, as Phi and Fum bicker and argue incessantly with each other, neither seeming competent with the ship's controls, have encountered their adventures while trying to get Jerry and Alice back home or return to their own home planet, ZR3, where they hoped to make repairs with the help of their look-alike creators, Dr. Locker and Professor Pringle. And yes, they are both played by the same people, Nabors and Buzzi. Now, Professor Pringle had Buzzi dressed as our purse-wielding Spencer character Gladys from Rowan Martin's Laugh-In, as a matter of fact. I haven't really seen anything like that. I've only seen one episode of it, and yes, you can find an episode on the Sid Marty Krofft YouTube channel. Just look it up, which I believe is Sid Marty Krofft Pictures. The adventures are usually set on Earth or an Earth colony, either in the distant past or in the distant future, hundreds or even thousands of years hence. Typically, episodes were bland social commentaries dealing with extremes such as a world where names and faces were replaced with numbers, where machines were outlawed due to a global energy shortage, or a city where the population had grown lazy and obese because robots do all the physical work. Accompanying them on their adventures was a creature known as the Doors, which was a half-dog, half-horse hybrid with the body of a large shaggy dog and the head of a small horse. After a total of 16 episodes were produced and aired over its one-season run, it ended. The first 6 episodes were later rerun in the first half of the first season of the Krofft Super Show. Now, each episode has a specific theme, usually a social or environmental one. For example, the episode Fat is Beautiful depicted a future in which people were grotesquely obese due to overdependence on push button conveniences, and leanness was, in fact, outlawed. In the episode Get a Dors, two scientists kidnapped the Dors to use as a power source because the world's fuel supplies were finally used up. Now let me see. Now I believe the episode I saw was episode number 10, Return to the Valley of the Chickafins, which of course was a follow-up to the episode that came before that, Valley of the Chickafins, which of course was a place that had creatures that were half chicken, half elephant. That is really, really a crazy show. The set of characters there. Even so, I think they were pretty good, though, nonetheless. But anyway, The Lost Saucer, I feel like this is a not too bad show. I need to find some more episodes of it, but excuse me again. You can probably find episodes of these somewhere. Now again, as I've said before, you can find the Return to the Valley of the Chickafins episode on YouTube on the Sid Marty Krofft Pictures YouTube channel. I'm checking. There's also some episodes, an episode or maybe two on the Internet Archive site as well. I haven't looked into them, but still, I might see if they're any good. But I think they will be. After watching that Return to the Valley of the Chickafins episode, I'm going to say The Lost Saucer was pretty good. Well, I didn't watch Gomer Pyle much, but I did like Jim Nabors, though. And since I'm more familiar with laughing, though, Ruth Buzzi really cracks me up. I did love her performance. Now, aside from them, the other cast members include Jared Johnson playing Jerry, and Alice being played by Alice Playton, who unfortunately, well, has been dead since 2011. Yeah. And actually this was her first ever performance on TV. Of course, she would later go on to voice various characters, including B.B. Bluff and several others on Doug. So anyway, now you know that. Incredible. She also appeared in Amityville 2: The Possession and lent her voice to animated films like Heavy Metal, My Little Pony the movie, and Felix the Cat the movie as well. So anyway, I gotta say The Lost Saucer, I think it's pretty good. Let me see if I can find you a few shots of what you can expect. Here's a freeze frame of our two main characters. There's Ruth Buzzi and Jim Nabors as Fi and Fum. And, well, you can hardly see a little bit of the horse's head, but that's what the Dors looks like. Here's a shot with one of our characters, plus the Dors, and the two kids you see. So there you have it. That's all I can give to you on The Lost Saucer. I will say it's pretty funny and what have you. Though I've only seen one episode, but I may try and look to those other episodes on the Internet Archive. But anyway, again, you can find one episode on the Sid Marty Krofft Pictures YouTube channel, so check it out. I would recommend this to you if you're into some of those Krofft shows, like maybe Land of the Lost, or which came out a year before this, or I don't know, maybe shows that came out after this and whatever you like, the Fonz and the Happy Days game. And I think you'll feel right at home with The Lost Saucer. It's pretty funny. So if you've seen The Lost Saucer, let me know what you thought about the show in the comment section below. If you like the video, consider clicking the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned. Tonight, I will be giving to you a review of Scarface for its 40th anniversary. I'm looking forward to it. So, if you like this, consider checking out the Saturday Morning TV logs of the shows I had just talked about. Go to the upper left-hand corner and see the Saturday Morning TV log I did on the original Land of the Lost from 1974. The upper right-hand corner is the Saturday Morning TV log I did on the Fonz and the Happy Days Gang from 1980. Or go to the bottom left-hand corner and see the Saturday Morning TV log I did on the show that later featured reruns of this, the Krofft Super Show, which came out in 76. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., as well as the Saturday Morning TV log, then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching, and next week's Saturday Morning TV log is The Fabulous Funnies. So until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.